New England Candlepins is made possible through the generous support of the U.S. Candlepin Bowling Association. Learn more at uscandlepin.com. By Ryan Family Amusements in Millis, Massachusetts. Visit ryanfamily.com. By your community's public access channel. And by your Franklin friends and neighbors, good folks just like you. Thanks for supporting Franklin TV. And thanks for watching.
Welcome to New England Candlepins in our winter series. We're here with our first two bowlers of our second show. First of all, we're going to talk to Mike Kane of Peabody, Massachusetts. That's Massachusetts, Peabody.
That's right.
I said that right.
You did. You said it right.
All right, Mike, this is your first time on our show. How have you been bowling recently?
Up and down, but pretty good so far in the early going.
Well, good enough to qualify for our show.
Yep, happy to be here.
Awesome. Have you been on other TV shows?
Yeah, I've been on the King of the Palace. I've tried to get on the Classic Candlepin. Just missed that one, but there'll be more.
Awesome. That's great. Have you ever bowled against the legendary John Blais?
I have. He's an explosive bowler. Looking forward to a good match.
Excellent. Explosive. Well, let me talk to him about that. John, our number one overall seed, explosive, John Blais.
Yeah, it felt good to come back out here and roll off for the show and luckily end up at the top for the top seed. Just want to throw those scores again today, that's all.
As I remember seeing when the scores were first being posted, I don't know, it was the first roll-off or maybe the second, but early in the roll-offs, I think you rolled a 402, was it?
I rolled a 405 this roll-off. So, yeah, I thought that was safe enough to be towards the top five. Luckily enough, top seed, and it's going to be a fun match either way, no matter who you're bowling and what seed you are.
Right, and you were able to, that was early on, and that held up as the high score for during all the roll-offs.
Yep, yeah, hopefully I can carry that into today. I just got to throw the same ball I was that day.
Absolutely. Well, I hope you have the same bowling balls. You didn't go out and buy new ones, did you?
No, I kept them.
Awesome. So you should be able to bowl the same ball that you. Okay, good. So that works out. John will be bowling with the same bowling balls he had that day. So we've established that. Excellent. Now we're going to move on to the match after Matt rolls them brackets. We're back here on New England Candlepins in our winter series from Ryan's Family Amusement. Up first is Mike. And Mike was ready to go.
He certainly was.
We're lucky enough to have with us Jason Doucette. Jason, thank you so much for joining Dave and I.
Not a problem. Happy to be here. A little odd, a little weird sitting on the other side, you know, but...
It gets weirder.
Wonderful.
It certainly
Looking
does.
forward to it.
Well, Michael's looking to clean this up for a 10 box out of his first box.
Yep, gets that first box out of the way, a little first box jitters.
Gets a 9. Mike comes from us from Peabody, Massachusetts. Bowls on a Metro Bowl, and Ryan's in Malden on his sheet. Averages 118. Has a high single 178 and a high triple of 442.
And he's got a split to deal with right now. See if he can convert. Ooh, good offer. And an 8 box.
Oh, Mike has 17 for 2. And John Blais, our number 1 seed, qualified with a 405, I believe. Bowls on a bogey lanes. Has an average of 118, high single 165, and a high triple 421.
At Worcester, I bowled in the same qualifying shift as Johnny, and let me tell you, he threw nothing but hammers.
Nice.
all qualifying round. It was just hammer after hammer.
Johnny's throwing the same first ball twice. Looking to
Second
clean this
one
up
found
for.
it
Oh boy, finds his way all the way to Worcester.
That's a rough start. But I'm guessing he's going to bounce right back.
Yeah.
It is a much different for you guys when you come in after the roll-off where you get to bowl 3 games, and here coming in, and we talk about it every time we shoot a series, the one game.
Yep.
It is. It's a big difference.
Yeah, totally different
Totally different
mindset.
feeling.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, looking to convert. He
Wait,
might
wait,
still
wait,
do
wait,
it.
the
He might
messenger.
still do it.
Oh.
Oh, wow. They had a good bid for it. Looking to clean this up for 10, at least gain 2 back in count. Excuse me. Oh, wow.
All right.
All right, well, gets a 9.
Yeah, when you have 3 strings to work with, I mean, it's 30 boxes. It was 1 string
Right.
match. It's just 10, and
Yep.
you really you have to bear down and get every single pin up there.
And you both have found that out, both on the winning end and
Yes.
coming up on the short end.
Oh,
where-
yes, definitely. There's a nice ball by Michael.
So many one-string matches come down to the last 2 boxes, or even
Yes,
the
a
last
lot of
box.
them. I've had 2 of them already.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And you've had them on both ends. You've had them on both ends, Jason, and I know you have Dave as well. Where
Yep.
you've end up victorious and you've end up on the short end both
Yep.
times.
Yep. Mike, a little unfortunate there. He ball landed in the channel and then took out the 2 pins. So we'll just have an 8 box for the first third box. But he finds his way right back on the head pin, leaves the cluster of 5s to the left.
Tough shot.
We're going to convert.
Oh, he hit it well.
Leaves the 5-8 for a 10 box.
Well, that one's off.
Off to the right.
It's all right. Let's see if Johnny can take advantage of his 2 open frames.
Another great thing about our series is, this is our second show, and it's our second show with a first-time participant on
Yes.
the show.
Yep.
Yes.
We always seem to have
Always
one.
happy to see new bowlers.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're getting more and more people with the roll-offs, which are bringing more and more new people to the show. So
Yes, very happy about
that's
that.
a great thing that you guys are doing
Ooh.
as the pros out there promoting this show, promoting the roll-off.
Yep. Hopefully, by next roll-off, we can have even more.
Dave, tell us a little bit about the USCBA, which you guys do a great job of promoting, not just the show, but Candlepin Bowling.
Yeah, the USCBA is a membership organization. All the membership fees and dues go towards promoting the game and advancing, putting on shows like this one, and help promoting the youth into the game as well. You can find out more on www.uscandlepin.com. As for John Blais here, he's got some work to clean up.
Ooh,
Tried to make.
he's got
heck
to
of a
pick up
good
some
shot,
pins
but-
here.
Well, I always found in this situation, do you just go for the 2 on the left? You try to get as many as you can in a single string match. Goes
you
for
get
the 2
the
on the
extra
left,
one.
and he got the extra. So
Michael, let's see if he can put some marks together here to
yeah,
put some
both goes
pressure
out
on
to
him.
a slow start. But Michael does have the 3-pin lead by virtue of John's rough opening 4 box.
And he's going to have a little tough leave here. See if he can
Leaves the
convert.
3, 9, 10. Piece of wood in between the 3 and the 10.
Oh!
Oh, it might
Wait,
still
wait,
go.
wait.
It wants to.
Oh,
Everything. Well, he just got the 2-pin, oddly enough.
he's on his object pins. He's just having trouble converting his spares.
So Michael has 42 at the halfway mark.
Wow.
Great ball again, and a little high flush in the 1-3. Drops 7, leaves the 2, 4, 10. Looking to slide the 2-pin over.
Ooh, just by it.
And will he send it?
And there's a 9.
So, again, John has the opportunity to take the lead here with a couple marks, or a mark.
Any mark.
Any mark, really.
And he takes a break and leaves up the 1-3.
That's the kind of ball we're used to seeing Johnny Blais throw.
There it is.
And there it goes. And he converts the nice break he got.
Let's see if he can keep it going now.
That's what you got to do when you get them, because they don't always come.
Sometimes you just need to start off that first mark and then run with it.
Yep.
Ooh, no.
Halfway to Worcester.
Yes.
Quite a few of those. But he does tie the match with that fill.
Now he just has to think about just getting a nice $9 or $10 out of this.
Made a good effort for it. And a good $9. So this
Great
match is
$9.
all even at 51 apiece.
Here
We
we
have
go.
a slow cooking match here.
Let's see if
Dave,
Michael.
John's another one of those bowlers. We were talking about Jason earlier during one of your matches that John doesn't throw it overly hard, but nice ball there by Mike Citizen Kane. That doesn't throw it overly hard, but gets tremendous action
Yep.
on the pins.
Yeah. It's not how hard you throw it. It's just
Yeah.
where you hit him and how
Right.
you hit him.
Exactly. So Mike gets his first mark.
And he resets on the wrong way.
Accidentally hit the wrong button.
He didn't like that rack, I guess. Another mark will put tremendous pressure on Johnny. And he has a
drops
great
big
9 fill.
Mike's been definitely in the pocket most of this match.
And he has a favorable piece of wood. Let's see if he can convert. And he does.
There he goes. So Mike answers the call and puts all the pressure on the world on Johnny Blais to respond.
Well, he's got some time. He's got 4 blocks to work with still, but he needs to stop marking.
Yeah, ideally you want to get at least one, get halfway. Oh, gonna get a good break here.
Unbelievable.
All right, just leaving up the head pin. Let's see if he can convert this.
I don't
He
think
needs
that
it.
wood is frozen to it, so he's got to hit it.
This would be a big mark to start off with. That's not.
Not
Just
able to convert.
Off to the right.
And he gets it for good measure for the 10.
Well, he's not out of the match. But that door is closing.
You want me to take that, or you?
Yeah, you got it.
You're all over this, Jake.
Halfway to Worcester.
Oh. Tries to go outside, but he catches just a little too flush and punches that head pin between the 3 and the 5 pin. One of the worst things you want to see as a bowler. And that's it.
Great 10 blocks.
But he
Great
makes
10
a great
blocks.
10 bucks. So no matter what, he's going to force Mike to fill this mark, and at least get some pinning to force Johnny to throw 2 marks.
All right, Michael needs to. He wants to shut the door completely.
Yep.
Puts another mark on the board.
Gets another good fill and another mark with a decent fill, and you should force Johnny to throw a double. Well, he gets half of it. He gets 6. Takes a 15-pin lead through completed frames.
Oh,
Look
what
at
a
it
shot.
convert
What a great
and makes
shot.
it disappear.
Great ball.
Right in the 1-3 pocket, carries the head pin into the 7. Wonderful. Looking for a big fill. Right in the 1-2 pocket, drop 6. Leaves the 3, 4, 6'10", no wood to help him. He's been on fire. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes it. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to, it's going to go.
It's
How
gone.
is that not going?
Oh, my God.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Wow. He moved it.
What? Throw the challenge flag, Jay.
Absolutely.
Nails it to the curtain for the 10.
Well, it's going to make Johnny Blais probably throw a double. My math is right. He's down 15.
And if there's a bowler who can throw a double, it's Johnny Blais.
He's down a total of 41 pins and 2 buys, so he needs a double. Doesn't matter if he gets it on this box. Is he going to get one?
No.
Well, he can make a spare here and throw another double.
All right.
Saw Tommy Oster do it against Craig Holbrook back in the old Channel 5 show. And he gets the first one.
Now you're showing your age, David.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, no kidding. I remember he was down 46 with 2 to go. He went dead, triple strike.
Sad thing is, I remember it too.
Oh, throwing a good ball. He wants it.
Okay.
Oh, is it going to come off the wall? Oh, no.
It looks like Michael Kane is going to be your winner and move on.
And the $9. So, Michael Kane will move on with a score of 112 to Johnny Blais's 96. Jay, take it away.
All right. So, we will be back to talk to both our bowlers in just a moment. Welcome back, bowling fans. We're here with our bowlers. First of all, John just seemed to be a little bit off in that match.
Yep, couldn't clip the head pin early, and that hurt me late, obviously. Didn't feel my marks well that I did have, and yeah, just got to find the head pin next time I'm on, so.
Yeah, and just you came up, you only had a couple of marks, and then Mike, the 7th, 8th, and 9th frame just came up with some really clutch shots.
Yep, no defense in bowling, and he definitely ran right through that hole. So kudos to him on doing that. He made a nice run.
Absolutely. Well, hey, congratulations for making the show. There's $75 for you, and I'm sure we'll see you again. Mike, well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You bowled well. Like I said, that 7th, 8th, and 9th frame was kind of the key. You seemed to kind of put it together there. You were right on top of it.
I got the nice 9-pin drops, and that helped. And the wood on the second one, I didn't want to throw it in the gutter, so had that in my head.
I know what that's all about. I always throw it in the gutter. So you were able to advance. You were bowling well there at the end, so you must be happy.
I am. I wasn't too thrilled with the way I started, but I found the head pin, and I know I caught John on an off day. Yeah. So,
absolutely. Well done. Congratulations. So you move on. So that wraps up our first match. We'll be back with our next match in just a moment.
What is community without community support? Without community access? Without communication that creates a common bond? You can make community by making community TV. Contact your public access community TV center. Learn how you can help, because you can. Volunteer today. When you support your community TV, you also support your community.
Welcome back, bowling fans. We're here at Ryan's Family Amusement in Millis, Massachusetts. We're here with our bowlers for our next match. We're going to talk to Ray first. Just wanted to let you know. Ray, how are you?
Okay, yourself?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I'm not sure Richie would ask. How you been bowling recently?
So-so.
So-so. When was the last time you bowled against Richie?
Less than a month ago.
And how'd that work out?
It didn't.
Not well?
No.
No. How do you think it's going to work out today?
Well, give it my best shot. See what happens.
That's all you can do, right? Good luck. Okay, we'll be back with today's match in just a moment. Welcome back. We're ready for our next match. We're not having any fun here, so we're going to get to the bowling. Up first is Ray Weatherbee.
Ray qualified as the number 9 seed. Ray, also a regular here on the show. He's actually won it our first time we were here at Ryan's last year. Bowls out of Colonial Bowl in Worcester. Averages 120. Has a high single of 199 and a high triple of 481. Ray looking to make an early conversion for a spare. Not able to carry the 3-pin. And a 10.
Solid start. Ball. Not a good leave though, but he's got some favorable wood that may help him convert the spare.
What do you think, Jason? Would you go high on that wood or low on the wood?
I go low on the wood.
Oh, well,
He tried to put me wrong by going high. Yeah, good out.
Everything but the 10. Still a good start, though. Good 19. Little unlucky break on
All right,
his,
now
second box there.
here's a fan favorite up right now. Richie Myrick qualified as the number 8 seed. Richie Myrick bowls out of Canal Lanes, his home house. Averages 119, high single 199, high triple 469. And he starts off with the 4 horsemen, right side.
Now, is Richie bowling out of TNT General Contracting, or is he sponsored by TNT General Contracting?
I was not given that information, so I have no idea.
TNT General Contracting is actually an old team of his for the World Championships,
okay.
I believe. I'm sure that shirt is, he also bowls under them for other events as well. But
Richie finds the
at least that's where I know that name from. So Richie opens up with the 9 box.
And a big ball right there, just leaving the 9-pin.
Leaves just a 9-pin. Piece of wood. You can still see it, but you can also play the wood if you really wanted to. But I think Richie will just play
he's
the
gonna
pin.
go right at it.
And
he does.
puts it away.
That's what good bowlers do.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see if Ray can answer the call and come right back with a mark of his own.
Ray off to the left on his first ball. Leaves a 4 horseman right. No wood. Wow. Hits the 3-pin
All backdoor action there.
and ends up getting everything but the 10-pin. Looking to convert for a 10 box.
And he does.
And makes it disappear.
Jay, are you rooting for Richie Myrick right now?
My role here is to be neutral as the host of the show. However, if Richie were to win in advance, that would be one less show that he'd be sitting at this table.
Gotcha.
So figure it out from there.
I gotcha.
Ray looking to convert this. Kind of a tricky spare with that wood, but he makes it go
Great
away.
shot. Good shot there.
So Ray answers with a spare of his own in the 4th. But Richie working on one here in the 2nd, looking to take a lead with his fill. Looking for a hammer.
Just leaving the 10 all by itself.
Oh. Nope. This is no good. He clipped the wood on the way by.
All right. Let's see if he can bounce back.
Yep. Oh, maybe I think this is a good time for the always ball.
Yes, the old hammer after missing the old 9-drop.
Oh,
Wow.
he wants
Oh.
it. Oh, no.
Wow.
Well, that wood turned a little bit. That's going to give him a chance
It's tough.
to break
Let's
out
see
the
if
leg
it's
here. He
enough
leaves
for
the
him.
4-5. Piece of wood off to the right. He's going to play it. Will it go?
Oh,
And
what a
it goes.
shot. What a shot. Great shot up there.
Plays the right wood. It sweeps the 5-pin into the 4-pin. And answers Ray Weatherbee's spare in the 4th.
Ray working on a mark. Let's see if he can put a good fill on there. Ooh.
High flush on the 1-3 for Ray. Drops 5. There's the 3 horsemen on the left and the 6-10 on the right.
Ouch.
Oh,
A little full.
Cherry's just a 2-pin. So Ray looking to do some damage control. And a good out.
All right.
Ray off to the left on the headpin, but he gets a
Great
great
break.
break.
Yeah, just leaving 2 pins in the corner with some wood.
Yep, just
He
leaves the
should be able to
6-10.
convert. And he does.
And he,
That's a big mark right there.
yep, take advantage of the breaks when you get them, folks. They don't come often.
Now Richie working on a spare.
All right.
Richie also just off that pin, but to the right. He dropped 7 though.
It's a decent 7 fill.
Leaves the 1-2-10. A couple pieces of wood way out to the left. Could get some action off the wall depending on what happens here. But
Oh, he hit it, or he hit that nice.
he wanted it.
Just leaving the lonely 10 pin. And $9.
That looked like me. If I were to
Straight in the
bowl.
gutter.
Yes. That went right into the gutter.
Now Richie still maintains the 9-pin lead he grabbed in the 2nd box, but he is opposite Ray Weatherbee's new mark here in the 6th box. So looking to Mark to maintain his lead.
Just want to take this time to give a big shout out to Richie Mayer, father of Brian Mayer. And there's a
with
big
strike.
hammer. Great ball by Richie.
Crushes the
right on
pocket, makes him
time.
disappear. That's a huge answer. It's going to keep the pressure on Ray Weatherby.
Ray working on a spare. And he leaves. Whoop.
Oh, I don't
Looks
know if he
like
wants it to go or
the
not.
Check mark with a nice guide.
Yep,
I'm guessing he's going to try to put the red line and just sweep it all in.
indeed.
And
there
he
it goes.
does. Big mark for Ray. All his way up to the right. He has a 7 fill,
It's a good break.
which I'm sure he'll take.
Yeah, he did not like that shot.
But he's got a great leave here. He leaves a 1-2-A with a piece of wood between the 2 and the 8.
Outside
And
makes
go.
it. She converts.
Took advantage of that
It's a
break,
close
too.
match right now.
Turn it into a good one here. Richie Myrick working on a strike. He's been pounding the pocket all match. Looking for the double. Love to have the double.
goes. There's the
He's gonna
double.
get it.
Here's the double. Big ball right there by Richie Myrick.
Indeed, the way that ball came out of his hand, and it looked, I was surprised the 5-pin took as long as it did to go over. Looking for the triple.
So can Myrick pull off the triple here?
Looking for the turkey. He's in the pocket.
Oh, he throws the
without a
three-bagger.
doubt.
What a ball by Richie Myrick.
Crushes the pocket, makes those disappear in a hurry.
Dave, with the history of the show, we've had a triple before.
I think we've had it at
But
least
you know how
twice.
I know? Because
Twice.
I've had one.
Yeah,
Yep, and I think
so.
Mike
And I
Kustak
believe,
had another
there was,
one.
but yeah, there's also
Yeah.
one more.
Yeah.
Maybe Mike Legendre
Ray
had one too.
buries the pocket
we've had
and
a few.
leaves a big split. Not an easy leave by any means.
Well, Richie Myrick has taken a command and control of this match.
Did Kustak have one to win a match?
I believe he did. At least that's what
I think
Yeah.
so.
I'm almost positive Mike Legendre threw a triple in the last box. Not that he needed it, but he got one.
Ray was a little deflated after Richie's triple. And,
Oh, yeah, that's devastating,
That will take
especially
the
a
wind
triple
out of
there.
your sails. It really will. Back with a 9 drop.
It's a tough thing about a single string match. You get a triple thrown at you. There's not much time to make up that
No
that
way.
much damage. In a 3-string match, you got some time, but
And in this game, there's no defense. All you can do is just
show up and roll your ball.
do your thing.
Well, at this point in time, Richie Myrick has actually already won the match by 3 pins, and he's still got. Oh, my bad. I premature. Give him a 9, Phil.
Ray, hey, Ray bowled a great string.
Indeed.
Just
Still a
gets
great
out.
string, 127, but he's going to fall short.
That's a
Richie only needs
that
5
string
pins.
will win 90% of the time.
Yep. Just ran into a buzzsaw. Let's see if Richie can throw the first ever.
Four-bagger. First over
Four-bagger.
four-bagger. I'm rooting for him.
He's throwing such a great ball right now. Oh, he's off.
A little off.
Oh.
It's okay.
Richie's mad at
Nope.
himself for that one.
He didn't need it. Thank God. And a little light on the head pin there. Leaves a cluster on the left side. And a 6 box.
Well, Richie had a shot at the high single for the show, but he might have just slipped away here. Still landing up these big numbers here. Yeah, he's gonna have to throw another 2 marks, I think, to grab it.
The ball there needs to convert for a shot at a 150 string.
Well, nearly converts to the diamond.
And looks like, Richie will advance. Some good bowling there. Great
Oh.
bowling by both bowlers.
Richie Myrick destroys Ray Weatherbee, 147 to 127. And that's a surprising spread with a 127 as the losing score.
Yeah, that is very surprising. So we get one more show, Dave,
Indeed.
without Richie at the table.
That's right.
And
That's right.
you're smiling ear to ear.
I'm not smiling, really.
Yes, you are.
Bigly, really bigly.
Let's see if Richie can not be a one-string wonder this series.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, word
to
on the
see him
street
go on.
is his car is still started.
So we'll be back to talk to our bowlers in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. We're here with our bowlers. Ray, you ran into a buzzsaw.
Yeah, usual.
Yeah, it's tough, as Dave and Jason were saying, when you one string and someone rolls a triple, it's tough to come back from.
Oh, yeah. It's not that I've never had done to me before. Somebody threw a triple on me on TV before against me, so it's nothing new.
Yeah. And yourself, though, you had 5 marks, but again, you get that triple, it's tough to come back from.
Yeah, spare doesn't beat 3 strikes, so what are you going to do?
Absolutely. Well, hey, great effort. $75. You made it to the TV show, so that's great, and I'm sure we'll see you again soon. Richie. Okay, Richie advances. Hey, I do have to thank you for the gutter ball. I know that was in homage to me.
Yeah, I figured I'd do my best Jay Horgan impression. And did you see that fill on the triple? Oh boy, that was horrifying. The entire box was a disaster, and it's all for him.
Hi, Pete. How are you?
Oh, hey, Pete. Bye, Pete.
Yes. Well, and those shots were tremendous in my world, but not in your world.
That's right. In your world, yes. But no, it was a good match, and Ray really did bowl well, too. He set me up to make that triple happen because he had those two clutch marks as well in the 7th and 8th. So it was closer than it looks, It was just a couple balls difference.
Well, it was a 127 that he had, and that comes up on the short end, and that's normally a score enough to win on our show.
I think we've talked enough. Let's go to commercial.
Great effort in that match. That's going to do it, though, for this show. Thank you for watching New England Candlepins. Make sure you tune in next time to see some tremendous bowling. Great job, guys. Thank you again, everybody. Matt Ferrara, especially you, for teaching me how to turn. Take care, folks, and we'll see you next time.
New England Candlepins is made possible through the generous support of the U.S. Candlepin Bowling Association. Learn more at uscandlepin.com. By Ryan Family Amusements in Millis, Massachusetts. Visit ryanfamily.com. By your community's public access channel. And by your Franklin friends and neighbors, good folks just like you. Thanks for supporting Franklin TV. And thanks for watching.